find that there is a system. The mighty Himalayas follow a particular system. The wee bit of material expression also follows a particular system. Everywhere there is a system, there is an order. Nothing can be done disorderly. The smallest article that a human intellect can see, if not seen by human eyes, the smallest article is the atom, which can be seen by human intellect, not by human eyes, is an atom. And in atom also there is a particular system, the atomic system. And the center, there is the nucleus, and electrons are moving around that nucleus. It is the atomic system. These systems are called Chakra in Sanskrit. So for this atomic system, the Sanskrit name should be Paramanavik Chakra. Paramanavik Chakra. The same system is followed by the earth also. Here in this ethereal system, we see in the middle the nucleus is earth and the moon is moving around that nucleus. The same system, this may be called Parthiva Chakra. That one Paramanavik Chakra, this one Parthiva Chakra. Now the next bigger chakra, the next bigger system is the solar system. In that case, the sun is the nucleus and so many planets are moving around that sun, the same system. And the bigger chakra, the biggest chakra, the biggest system is the Brahma Chakra, the cosmological system. In that cosmological system, the nucleus is the Purushottama. The hub of that cosmic wheel is the Purushottama. And so many jivas are moving around that Purushottama, the same system. So this cosmological system or this cosmological order is called Brahma Chakra in Sanskrit. Now in this chakra or in these chakras, two forces are working. One is the eccentric force and the other is the concentric force. For this eccentric force or the centrifugal force, the Sanskrit term is Avidya Maya or Avidya Shakti. And this concentric force or the centripetal force is called Vidya Maya or Vidya Shakti in Sanskrit. Both are Maya. Both concentric and eccentric, Vidya and Avidya, are twofold expressions of the same Maya, of the same creative principle. And that nucleus is the Lord of that creative principle, is the Swami of that creative principle. Now, this Avidya Shakti or Avidya Maya, centrifugal force, has got twofold expressions, two different expressions. One is called Vikshepa Shakti and the other is called Avarani Shakti. Avidya Maya has got two expressions. One expression is called Vikshepa Shakti and other expression is called Avarani Shakti. And jivas are moving around this nucleus Purushottama with the help of these two forces. Two forces means Vidya Maya and Avidya Maya. And when the balance is there, balance between Vidyamaya and Avidyamaya, the radius of his circle, of the circle of that particular jiva, will neither increase nor decrease. Now, this Avidya Shakti, the first portion of Avidya Shakti is Vikshepa Shakti. In Sanskrit, Vikshep means a repulsive force. The force repelling the jiva from its nucleus. That is, a jiva is darted away, is drifted away from its nucleus by baser propensities, by depraving ideas, by depraving propensities. So these depraving ideas or depraving propensities are what is called Vikshepa Shakti. Clear? Vikshepa Shakti. So, a jiva is darted away from Purushottama by mundane propensities. And the second expression of Avidya Shakti is Avarani Shakti. In Sanskrit, Avaran means to cover. This Shakti is just like a black curtain in between Paramatma and Jiva. And because of that Avarani Shakti, that dark curtain of Avarani Shakti, that somber curtain of Avarani Shakti, Jivas cannot see their Lord. Jivas think that whatever we are doing, nobody sees. Nobody can see. I am doing everything secretly. Nobody will see me. Condition of a jiva committing papa secretly is just like that of a rabbit when followed by a hunter. It is said that when a rabbit, a hare, is followed by a hunter, it shuts its eyes with the help of its ears. And it thinks that as I am not seeing the hunter is also not seeing me. As such is the condition of a jiva under the influence of this Avarani Shakti. By Vikshepa Shakti it moves away from its Lord, and by Avarani Shakti it cannot see its Lord. But that misguided and misdirected jiva doesn't know that it is under the influence of Avarani Shakti, but the vision of his Lord remains unassailed by the Cimmerian oaths of that Avarani Shakti. His vision can penetrate, pierce through that black curtain. The jiva committing misdeeds, committing sins, secretly think that his action will remain covered forever. So these are the two expressions of Avidya Shakti, Vikshepa Shakti and Avarani Shakti. Now, the Vidya Shakti, the concentric force, the centripetal force moving towards the hub of the will. A man following the path of Vidya Shakti naturally will be decreasing the length of his radius of his Brahma Chakra. The radius will go on decreasing in length. But this Vidya Shakti has also got two influences on the minds of individuals, on microcosms. These two expressions are, first one is called Sambit Shakti. Sambit means spiritual consciousness, spiritual awakening. A man engaged in bad things all of a sudden feels that no, I shouldn't do all these things. No, I should be a good man henceforward. Such an idea all of a sudden comes in his mind. And this thing, this change of mental tendency is done by the Shrii Shakti of Vidya Maya. Sambit Shakti of Vidya Maya. They follow, this is what is called Sambit Shakti. No, henceforward I must be a good man. No, henceforward I must be a spiritualist. I must not encourage any depraving idea. This is Sambit Shakti. And the second expression of Vidya Maya is Radhini Shakti. After a man decides that henceforward I will be a good man, henceforward I will be a sadhaka, he gets the kripa of that Almighty Lord. Regarding kripa, I will say something afterwards. And after getting his kripa through some medium, he gets initiation. And after being initiated, he is to move along that spiritual path. That movement along the spiritual path is done by Radhini Shakti. This Radhini Shakti is also known as Radhika Shakti in Sanskrit. Radha means spiritual aspirant, one who is engaged in aradhana. One who is engaged in aradhana is called Radha in Vaishnava philosophy. And that Purushottama is called Krishna. Radha moving towards Krishna. So that Radhini Shakti is called Radhika Shakti. Clear? Now in a particular sloka it has been said, Sarvajive sarvashangste avrihante asmin hanso bhramyate Brahma Chakre prithagatmanam pranitaram chamatva dushtastatastena mritattvameti. Ajiva means occupation. Here ajiva means mental occupation, mental objectivity, mental pabulum. Now, in this Brahma Chakra, around this nucleus Purushottama or Krishna, all the jivas are moving, are hovering around that Purushottama, along with their peculiar physical frames and with their peculiar mental objectivities, along with their peculiar mental longings. They are hovering around that Purushottama. Each and every creature is moving like this. Their radii are neither increasing nor diminishing. If a man encourages Vidya Maya, the radius will be diminished. If a man encourages Avidya Maya, it will be enlarged, it will be increased. So Sarvajiva Sarvasangstha, with different structures and with different mental longings, so many creatures are hovering around that Purushottama. Asmin Hansho Brahmyate Brahmachakya. Hansha means Jiva. And Prithag Atmanam Praditaram Chamatva. Why do they hover around that Purushottama? Now because in their mind there is a sense of separateness, sense of separation from their cosmic Lord. They think that theirs are separate entities from that of the Purushottama. They do not feel their unicity with the Purushottama. That's why they hover around that nucleus. And when they'll feel that they are not separate entities from that hub of the will, they will merge together. all of a sudden that radius will cease to exist, and with the help of Vidya Maya, the merger will take place. And that merger is the unison of Radha and Krishna. You follow? So Prithak Atmanam Pranitaram Chamatva, because they feel that they are separate entities from that hub, and that's why they are hovering around. Justas tatasthena amritvatvamanti. Just now I said that by his kripa, that Sambit Shakti is created, is awakened. Yeah, what is kripa? Here the Rishi says that being benefited by him, he becomes one with his nucleus. The merger takes place, and he attains immortality. Mortality and immortality. This movement around that nucleus takes place within the three fundamental factors of relativity. And those three fundamental factors are spatial factor, temporal factor, and personal factor. There are three fundamental factors in the sway of relativity, in the realm of relativity. And these three fundamental factors are time, space, and passion. Temporal bondage, spatial bondage, and personal bondage. They move with the help through the realm of these three factors. And this movement naturally brings certain changes in their body and mind, and this change, this transmutation, this metamorphosis is called death. It's called maran. What is maran? What is death? Death means change. Death is nothing but change. From childhood, the boyhood came. Childhood died. From boyhood, adolescence came. Boyhood died. So death means change. Death is nothing but change. But when an old man dies and a babe is born, it is also a change. But where the link between the preceding stage and the succeeding stage is missing, we say it is physical death. Because in that case, that is when an old man dies and a new babe takes place, sits in mother's womb, we cannot find out that link. And that's why we say that old man has died. It is also an ordinary change. They follow? But where there is no movement, you see, those items moving around that nucleus, they're passing through the realm of time, space and person. But the nucleus, it doesn't pass through time, space and person. It is above the realm of time, space and person. It controls time, space and person. That's why it undergoes no metamorphosis. It undergoes no transmutation. That's why it is it is beyond the pale of life and death. It is beyond the periphery of life and death. It is beyond the compass of woes and agonies. And that's why when one is ensconced in that supreme shelter, one gets oneself free from life and death. One is established in amritatva. One is established in immortality. Now in the slok, it has been said that being benefited by him. That is, I said that after getting his kripa. What is kripa? The God cannot have any partiality in him. He has got equal love for each and every creature of this universe, for all animate and inanimate objects. His kripa, his compassion is being equally showered upon each and every individual, upon each and every object. He bestows his compassion equally on each and every object, equally on papis and punyavans. But common people, they do not feel it. They do not feel that they are getting his kripa. They do not feel it. And why they do not feel it, you know? Because that kripa bari, that water of compassion is being showered upon each and every creature equally. But ordinary people do not feel that they are being drenched by those sacred waters. Why? Because they are holding the umbrella verity upon their heads. That's why they are not being drenched. And what is sadhana? You will have to remove that umbrella from above your head and get yourself drenched by that sacred water. You will have to remove that umbrella of vanity. You will have to remove that umbrella of hatred. You will have to remove that umbrella of shyness and get yourself drenched by that water. And then you will feel that you are being graced by him. And this is what is called kripa. Kripa is there. You will have to feel it by your sadhana. And when you will remove that umbrella, you will get proper direction. And then you will be guided by Radhini Shakti, by Radhika Shakti. You will hear, you will come in contact with his Nupura Dhvani. You will come in contact with his, with that enchanting flute of Krishna. What is that flute? That Omkara. That Omkara, in the first stage, the sadhaka comes in contact with a hissing sound, just like the sound produced by that insect known as cricket in English. Yes. In the second stage, it is called Nupuradhvani. Jum 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 jum, sound like this. It is called Krishnasya Nupuradhvani. In the third stage, it is just like that of a flute. It is called Krishnasya Basaridhvani, Muralidhvani. You will hear these sounds both internally and externally. In the course of your sadhana, I will come in contact with these sounds. So Radha, that is sadhaka, became mad when she came in contact with that soothing sound of Krishna's flute. She became mad. And that madness, that spiritual madness is begotten of what? Radhini Shakti. And by that Shakti, Radha and Krishna became united. Radha came in unison with that cosmic Purushottama, with that Purushottama who is the hub of this Brahma Chakra.